Good morning, everyone. My name is Sterling Higa, Chairperson of the Authority. I'd now like to call to order the November 17th, 2025 Kalaeloa Authority Special Meeting of the Hawaii Community Development Authority. The time is now 9 a.m.
Thank you, Chair. In accordance with Section 92-3.7 Hawaii Revised Statutes, the Hawaii Community Development Authority is holding today's Kalaeloa Special Board Meeting virtually on Zoom. The Zoom link details were included on the meeting agenda. Therefore, members of the public are welcome to join us on Zoom and also at our physical meeting site at the American Brewery Building, 547 Queen Street, second floor boardroom, Honolulu, Hawaii, 96813. The HCDA communications staff is hosting this meeting. Once this meeting begins, everyone will be muted for clearer audio. Board members, if you have any comments or questions, please unmute yourselves to speak. It is important that all individuals clearly state their name, pseudonym, or other identifier name each time prior to speaking. If you wish to provide oral testimony and you are attending virtually, please indicate so by clicking the raise hand button found on your Zoom screen. If you are attending in person, you'll be called to the front of the room in the order that you signed up. Before you begin your testimony, we ask that you identify yourself and spell your name for the record. Your testimony must be related to an item on the agenda. All testimony will be limited to a maximum of 3 minutes. When time has elapsed, time will be called up, after which you will have 30 seconds to conclude your testimony, and then your audio will be turned off. If you are attending in person, the presiding officer will call the next testifier. Keep in mind that this is an opportunity to share your thoughts with us. If you ask questions during your testimony, neither the board nor the staff is required to provide an answer. If the authority's connection for the remote meeting is lost, the meeting will be recessed until the connection is restored. If the connection cannot be restored within 30 minutes, the meeting will be terminated and the authority will continue the meeting at another notice date. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. HCDA board members, please remain visible and audible during the meeting. Also, please acknowledge you are present by either saying here or present. Let the record reflect that the following members are present. Vice Chair Ishii is excused. Secretary Lidstone.
You.
Thank you. Member Miranda Johnson.
Here.
Thank you. Member Anderson.
No.
Thank you. Member Evans is excused. Member Streitz.
Here.
Thank you. And Member Gordner.
Member Gordon.
Present.
Great. Thank you, Member Gordner.
Chair, we have quorum.
Thank you very much. For today's meeting, board members will have an opportunity to ask questions or provide comments after an agenda item has been presented. Individuals from the public who have requested to provide verbal public testimony on a specific agenda item are on standby and will be permitted to provide their testimony respectively. Agenda item number 2 is decision making. In response to the petition of Tara Rojas regarding the proposed amendments to the Kalaeloa Community Development District Plan and Rules, docket number Contested Case Hearing 2025-01. Pursuant to HAR 15-219-48, shall the authority assign the petition requesting a contested case hearing for further proceedings before a hearings officer as provided in HAR 15-219-26? And shall the authority authorize the executive director to take all actions necessary to retain a hearings officer and facilitate the contested case hearing? Just as a note, the authority may convene an executive meeting pursuant to HRS 92-5A4 for the purpose of consulting with the authority's legal counsel on questions and issues relating to the authority's powers, duties, privileges, immunities, and liabilities related to the above items. Mr. Craig Nakamoto, Executive Director, will now present the staff report.
Thank you, Chair, and thank you, board members, for making yourself available for this special meeting on this very important matter. The staff report for this agenda item is in your packet. I'll summarize the staff report in 5 points, and you'll note that the procedural history for this matter is also in your staff report. Point number 1, the petition for a contested case was filed pursuant to section 15-219-46 Hawaii Administrative Rules by the petitioner. 2, a contested case hearing was initiated. 3, upon the initiation of a contested case, the authority shall either assign the case before the authority or before a hearings officer. Number 4, a hearings officer so appointed shall have all the powers of the chair, authority of the board members. Point number 5, in this matter, the staff recommends that the authority assign this matter before a hearings officer for further action. Thank you, Chair. Available for any questions.
Great, thank you, Director Nakamoto. Members, do we have comments or questions for Director Nakamoto or staff? Seeing no questions. Is there any motion to convene an executive session? Seeing no motion to convene an executive session, we will move now to public testimony. Do we have any persons pre-signed up to provide testimony? Any persons present or online who wish to provide testimony?
Chair.
Any persons in person?
No.
Seeing no public testimony, we will close public testimony. Members, are there any questions or comments before I search for a motion? Seeing no questions or comments, I will be looking for a motion for the board with respect to, in response to the petition of Tara Rojas regarding the proposed amendments to the Kalaeloa Community Development District Plan and Rules, docket number contested case hearing 2025-01, that 1, pursuant to HAR 15-219-48, the authority assigned the petition requesting a contested case hearing for further proceedings before a hearings officer as provided in HAR 15-219-26, and 2, the authority authorized the executive director to take all actions necessary to retain a hearings officer and facilitate the contested case hearing. Do I hear such a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Secretary Lidstone. Do I hear a second?
Second,
Seconded by Member
Tim
Strites.
Strites.
Thank you very much. Members, is there any further discussion on the motion made by Secretary Lidstone and seconded by Member Strites? If not, I will ask Craig to take the roll call vote.
Thank you, Chair. On the motion made by Secretary Lidstone and seconded by Member Strites. Secretary Lidstone,
Aye.
Member Strites,
Aye.
Member Miranda Johnson,
Aye.
Member Anderson,
Yes.
Member Gardner,
Yes.
Chair Eagle.
Yes.
Chair, the motion passes.
Thank you. Motion passes with 6 yes votes, 0 no votes, 2 excused, and none abstaining.
Correct.
This concludes our business for today. Thank you all members for attending this special meeting. We will now adjourn the meeting at 9:08 a.m. Thank you so much, members.